And I can't wait to like get the water genies on literally anyone else. The next Hydro fight can't come soon enough as a result. And oh, you're not weak to wind. So is it fire? Because these are one enemies repurposed from a different enemy, it's very likely that this elemental weakness is something completely nonsensical. Cool, I can't attack spam you. I'm sure that was not the intent, and the intent was more just theming, but I mean, hey, it does add more depth to the fight, so I guess it's a good thing. I just got done saying that wind's not the weakness, and then I go for wind again. It's fine, because the weakness is fire, apparently. I guess they're kind of blue, and they're, like, doing a lot of misty attacks. I guess we can just say that's the justification. Right. Might as well summon because I'm not risking you guys missing. I'm sure it'll be completely non-consequential, but also it makes the fight end faster if I don't miss. Cool, we haven't got a Actually, I think this is our first vampire seed. I was gonna get confused for a sec, because we could technically gotten these all the way back at Tree when we were fighting the bats there. It's a new battle item, and it essentially acts like a drain. It's kind of a more situational item, so I don't mind just wasting it for demonstrational purposes. So let's give it to Mia and just not heal her, and see if we can have the seed do the work for us. Oh hey! Demonstration fodder right on cue. So here's our... Oh, I forgot I never showcased the camp bracelet. This is your typical equipment that can be used like an item in battle. If anyone were to get poisoned for whatever reason, we could just use the camp bracelet to get rid of the poison. Alright, let's see this baby in action. The thing is, like, it'll always do damage, but it won't always heal, so hopefully we'll get lucky and see it the full effect. 65 damage, and recover 65 damage. Nice! I think it's actually even attack-based, unlike the actual Drain synergy. So assuming you're lucky, that could get quite a bit of use. Unfortunately, knowing my luck with these drops, that's gonna be the only one we find for a long time, but it's fine. I got to showcase it in the best light possible, so I have no regrets. Oh cool! This is the point where the enemies start using items as well. Okay, and I don't think I got a good way to get rid of that attack boost, so we're gonna just have to power through. Thankfully it's just a rat. How scary can it actually be? Granted, those are very famous last words. Oh, I can cancel out his attack boost with an attack drop. That works too. Hopefully we won't even need to do that though. No, it's a good thing I went for it. Or he could just guard and completely waste his attack boost altogether. That works too. Now I'm gonna just turn on Avoid for the puzzle, because that's what it's there for, to try to make these parts of the game less annoying. I don't consider it abuse. Just let me focus on solving the puzzle and we'll all be good. I'll just have to remember to turn it back on when we're done. Oh good, I thought I was going to go the correct way. This is pretty much the same as vanilla if I recall, yeah. Good shield and boost fire resist, so I think I'm gonna just Okay, yeah, that gets rid of the key armlet. Because I'm gonna have Isaac take the shield because we still need the key armlet for a little bit longer. And I want to take any excuse I can to get a little bit extra synergy boost. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I was gonna show this off after the battle. As you see here, it actually bestows synergy. So we have that to work with. Not that I think we're gonna run into any fire enemies anytime soon, but it doesn't hurt us. Most of the backtracking for this puzzle is done. I don't think I need a void anymore. At least for a bit. Oh, thank you, Stalagmites. I completely forgot. I was just about to forget to actually mess around with my Djinnies. On the bright side, everyone went down. Oh, I forgot this. Wow. I was pressing A to pull up my menu and use a few synergy recovery items before this fight. I can't run, right? Right. It's fine. It's not like we're in trouble. It's just gonna be a little tedious, and I'll just swap my Djinn. And it's a little disappointing that we're gonna be going for 2 different fights with the same exact Djinni setup. I think we'll manage though. Alright, let me see if I can just seal your synergy for now. Oh, I forgot that did damage too, so yeah, we got all sorts of fun ways to actually use our drop people's speed. Whew. I guess Self-Fly is at least doing his job. Heal you. Let's go for this. No, I'm gonna wait to see if Blanket actually works first. Oh, you know what? This is as good of a time as any to actually showcase the Fortified Cookie. For some reason, I'm always stingy with items that are not infinite. Okay, it's asleep, so I'm gonna try to leave it alone. And make the most out of these turns as possible while it's out of commission. Actually, I should be using Zoom on Isaac since he's the one with the Djinni, so therefore he's the one that's doing the damage. And also I just got done saying that I'm gonna try to avoid attacking the Mimic, but I think it's for my better. I think it's for the best if I just don't let the Djinnis just sit around doing nothing. Besides, it might not wake up, it's only a possibility that it'll wake up when it gets hit. And more importantly, it's guaranteed to wake up eventually. Well, sort of. Oh, I forgot that as a move you have. Cool. Is anyone faster than Isaac? Oh, I just used Zoom. Isaac's faster than everyone. Okay, that's actually perfect because I can Mika, I can summon with Tom. Do I want to try to put it back to sleep? Not quite yet. I can buy these whenever I want now. I might as well go ahead and use it. Oh, I targeted the wrong enemy. That's fine. If anything's gonna wake it up this turn, it's gonna be the giant summon to the face anyways. And ideally, it will just wake up to death. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about the healing. You can get free Ragnarok off. I think I might as well just use Sleep for the heck of it. What is your weapon again? It's not gonna be strong, but it might be fun to show off. Besides, this thing should be going down soon anyways, right on cue. So let's get these on someone that's not going to take up inventory slots on. I think that's it. I think we can retreat out of here for real this time. And this should give us access to the weapon shop, which I might not be able to really capitalize on because I spent so much money on the armor shop. We can see though at the very least. We can at least window shop if nothing else. So nothing new yet. Synergy staff. It's technically vanilla, but new to us at the very least. Which I think it's time to say bye-bye to Rain Rod. Because I like having the Blessed Ink for synergy seals. The synergy sealing is really useful in this dungeon. Oh, I actually have enough to buy it. I just was like, wait, what if I don't have enough money to buy it? Oh, and we haven't even like gotten into the good stuff. Norman's Mace. Oh, that reminds me! I wanted to say in editing something about how maces work. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to showcase how maces work. And this is a very special mace because it's the only mace in the game that can be equipped by... It's the only mace in the game that can be equipped by Isaac for reasons we'll see later. I guess it's a good thing we can't afford it, because it feels like we just got the minor miss not too long ago. But I do want to show it. I've been meaning to show off maces because maces are special in Dawn of Djinn. Like, I haven't really talked too much about it in general, but every type of weapon has its own quirk, pros and cons to it, including the new ones. Like, I might have mentioned in the beginning of how mitts boost resistance while gloves boost defense. Swords don't really have anything too special because they're already like tend to give higher attack boosts compared to other weapons. But if we like go in their staves, the staves boost your max PP, and the inks like give you a synergy recovery. The gimmick with maces is they tend to still be weaker than most other weapons, but they have a higher crit rate. And this also applies to maces that have their own unleashes. I'm sure we'll get a good place to demonstrate it one time or another. But trust me, like some of these maces can be pretty good just because of that crit chance alone. That improved crit abilities alone. So, only because I didn't start out pure vanilla, I think we're gonna mess around with everyone with their default classes. At least until we get to the boss. Assuming there isn't a statue along the way.